So recently I injured my left shoulder, and I came up with this video idea on what to do after you have encountered an injury. So people with OI, this is intended for you, or this video is about osteogenesis imperfecta people. Any type can benefit from this video because I have type 3, and I believe my advice can help you out. So listen up and pay attention, because I've been through hell and back. I've encountered so many fractures in my life that I still come out to the top. So here's what I do after I have encountered an injury. So recently I've encountered a shoulder injury, or actually last night, and thinking about it, I haven't encountered an injury in a while. So I had to think to myself, like, what do I do? What's my first step? Where do I begin? Well, the first thing first, to examine the injury. Examine it. If it's pretty bad, like, if you cannot, like, I could move my shoulder, okay? It's not broken, but by moving it, I could feel the pain. And I know what a broken bone versus a non-broken bone feels like. So if you think it's a little bit more serious than a non-broken bone, then I will go to the doctors. But if it's not broken by any means, don't waste your time going to the doctors, because you're just wasting your time. So this is what I do, people. I examine the area and then I address it. I will go either to bed, or I will take a pain medication, a painkiller, right? And then I will go to bed. So I'll sleep it off. I'll sleep the pain off, and then I'll wake up either the next day or the same day, right? And what do I do from there? Well, basically, people, you want to rest. Rest as much as possible. Any continuous strain to that area will cause more damage than good, okay? So you want to, first thing first, to either elevate or address the situation. So depending on where your injury has occurred at, like for example my shoulder, I have to elevate it, meaning I have to put a pillow next to me to prop my arm up or to prop my shoulder up, and I have to be aware on how I'm sleeping, so I don't roll over to my side and cause more injuries. And I want proper blood flow to the area, because I want to recover as fast as possible. So by elevating, certain areas of your body, you can improve the blood flow, help the injured area recover much better and much more efficient. So that is that. Number two, so number one is resting. Number two is to I guess really focus on nutrition. I really do try to focus on nutrition when it comes to being injured, because I want to recover fast as possible. I hate being bedbounded for days. I hate just being in bed all day. So what I will do is I will focus on nutrition. So plenty of water intake. Make sure you are staying hydrated throughout the day. Make sure you are incorporating foods or implementing foods that will help with your body, nourishing your body. It's more about nourishing rather than just giving your body food, if that makes any sense. Because there's so many food selections out there, we don't know what to choose. And so a lot of people just be like, are just like, I'm gonna eat pizza and I'm injured. But in reality, pizza isn't very nourishing. So I wouldn't go to that route. I will go to a better and a much more effective route. So, protein helps with recovery. Let's see what else. Some vitamins and minerals, from vegetables and whatnot, will help with recovery, especially if you're deficient in any vitamins and minerals. So, I also take vitamin and mineral supplements, such as vitamin D, vitamin C. I heard vitamin C helps with recovery, and I take calcium. So all those things will help. It will assist in recovery. If you're deficient in anything, then recovery is going to be hindered greatly. So make sure you are receiving those beneficial nutrients to help with your body with nourishing and with recovery and whatnot, right? So that is that. And the third one is to perform rehab after you have successfully recuperated. So this may take either a couple weeks or a couple months on depending on your injury. Once you have recuperated enough to the point where you could do full range of motion, or you could stand on something or put pressure on something, then that tells you, or that's a sign that your body is capable of performing some exercises. And so now you want to strengthen the area that has been injured to prevent any further injuries, and to strengthen the area because the area that was injured has lost its strength, right? As it lost its durability, its strength, its mass, its overall everything. And you'll notice that too. You'll notice, like, for example, if you hurt your arm and you can't work out your, let's say, like your left, like I hurt my left shoulder, so I'm going to notice that my left arm, like my biceps, triceps, and my shoulder, is going to be decreased as time goes on because I'm not training it. And that's just basically it, right? Your body will start losing its muscle mass and everything like that once you stop training. So consistency is the key. Make sure you are staying consistent with your diet and nutrition, especially your nutrition intake is very important. Like I mentioned earlier about recovery and just overall health, and so that's important. But the most important things are to rest up, eat healthy, stay hydrated, and then once you have recovery enough where you can move around and be active, you want to do some rehab work to help strengthen your body to get back where you were previously. And we want to progress after that, so make sure you are consistent with your training and diet and nutrition in order to promote a healthy body in the long run. Thanks for watching. If you guys need any help, please leave me a comment. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy my content. If you guys need some coaching, I'm available for coaching, so you guys could hire me for anything, for any reasons. Fat loss, muscle building, diet nutrition 101. If you need a mentor, anything like that, people, I got you. DelicateNutrition.com. Catch you guys later.